Okay, well, moving on to implementation of the 2024 amendments. Regarding that, there are three items I would like to highlight today very briefly. One is that there's been some tweaks to the web pages. Some of you may have noticed this. And within those web pages, I'm going to update the guidance documents and related information. On the left is the main web page for the MCP. It is now looks like all the other programs' main web pages, and in it is the final version of the MCP as a bookmarked PDF, which is handy to use, and it's identical to the one that you can get at the State House bookstore. Importantly, it links to the amendments page, which I'm sure most of you have seen and gotten information from. But on the right-hand side is that amendments page, and if you go to the next slide, Paul. Yeah, there it is. This is the roster of what's on that page. There's two types of information. One is guidance documents, and then everything else. Under the guidance documents, most of you have probably seen the AUL interim guidance document that's been out for public comment for a while. Comments are due back on June 5th. And to Peggy Shaw. And once that happens, I'm sure you'll be hearing a lot more about the completion of the AUL document. The second guidance document, guidance document that's up there is the risk characterization guidance. Chapters 1 through 5 have been up for a while, also out for public comment, also due back on June 5th. And then the first week of June, we will be adding the next 5 chapters, chapters 6 through 10, to the web page. They're about ready to go right now. So those will be up again the first week of June. Also on the web page are the MCP amendments Q&As. Right now, the climate Q&A has been finalized. It's been up for a little while, but coming very soon, imminently, are the risk characterization and other topics. The risk characterization Q&A is basically everything that came out of Greg Braun and Nicole Moody's presentation during the MCP training. And the other topics Q&A is basically everything that Paul and Liz presented during their 2-hour session of the MCP training. Those are not yet posted. The LSPA has these documents now, reviewing them for clarity and readability. So they should be up within a matter of days, I hope. Other information that's on that web page are Method 1 spreadsheets, summary of numerical standard changes, updated short forms, AUL forms, as well as the letter that we sent to all the local officials, the chief municipal officers, and all the boards of health in the state, notifying them that they may be getting asked by you if they can receive notices via email. So we gave them the heads up and the citation that email is acceptable, assuming they're okay with it. And that letter is posted on the website if you'd like to see it. Next slide. Other guidance documents that are in the works, you guys have seen this before. Some of these are more complete than others. The Compendium of Analytical Methods protocols are continuously being updated, and this does include and will include a PFAS protocol for 1633. Other documents that are in the works, nearing completion, VPH, GPH updates, off-gas treatment, public involvement process, UST closure assessment manual. The old original master Q&A is still hanging out there, and that definitely needs to be updated. The interim PFAS sampling and analysis guidance and PFAS Q&A documents that John Ziegler will be talking about are also in the works right now. And what I'd like to spend a few moments on right now is what we're calling the COM24 soils policy, which is the segue to the next topic,